Chapter 154. Conviction. Maharaj, my dear devotee, you are a god for whom there is no death, no birth, no coming, no going. Questioner. That is so uplifting. I want that conviction. Perhaps conviction gets easier as you get older. At some level, one knows there is no death, but when the body becomes sick, panic sets in. Maharaj, this particular problem is bound to arise, considering the nature of the material body. Once you have the knowledge of reality, any illnesses will be bearable. You will get courage to stay detached and disinterested in what is going on with the body. Why? Because prior to beingness, there was no illness for the invisible identity. After beingness, all these problems with illness, psychological, physical, mental illness, and so many other things, like unhappiness, depression, started. As you know, all of this started because of the body knowledge. If you are cognizant of your ultimate truth, you will say, I am not concerned with this illness. Even if there is sickness, that ill feeling will be tolerable because you know perfection. Saintly people are one with ultimate truth. They are not therefore paying so much attention to illness. Questioner, there is detachment. Maharaj, no attachment at all. Saint Kabir was sitting for meditation when a dog wandered up to him and started chewing at his leg. He was unaware. Some passers-by said, "Oh, look at the blood flowing." Kabir replied, "Let the dog carry on. I am not concerned with the body. I'm not bothered." This is what happens when you are absorbed in the ultimate. When you are absorbed in the ultimate, nothing can disturb you. I will give you another example. Nisargadatta Maharaj's wife had just died. Shortly after, a Guru brother, Ganapatrao Maharaj, had come from afar and wished to speak with him on a point of teaching. After they had finished talking for an hour or so, he told him, "Oh, my wife has died." Such courage in very difficult circumstances is a sign of true conviction. Whatever the difficulty, whatever the circumstances, there is always spontaneous peace. You are not expecting anything from anyone. That is the quality, the importance of this knowledge. When you have the conviction, you are no longer concerned with the body. Then all these problems will subside. Their severity will be reduced. Prior to concentration, prior to conviction, we paid so much attention to the body. We are moaning, complaining, saying, oh, this pain, that pain. We have a lot of complaints. After conviction, we give these things very little attention. To say I am not the body is easy, but this should be reality. It should be at the ultimate truth level, not at the literal bookish level. Questioner, I was going to ask you about a health problem I have. Maharaj, whatever problems you may have, the Master is not here to solve them. People are expecting, oh, let's go and see the Master, he will help us. People are sometimes expecting miracles or something magical from the Master. I am not here to heal health problems, social problems, or personal problems. There are so many people worrying about the past, the future, the present. All happiness comes from not remembering the past. The past is gone. The present will go. There is no past, no present, no future. The mind and the intellect are not required for spirituality. With hand on heart, you are to accept, this is my story. Education is not an essential either. Nisargadatta Maharaj and Siddharameshwar Maharaj only reached second grade at school, yet they became world famous. How did this happen? It happened spontaneously.